Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Friday, September 30th, 2016. I am astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, today, my big, awesome movie, Hope in the Desert, The Age of Deception, is now available for streaming. You can check it out at my website, theleoking.com, or on my social media all over the place, The Leo King. Also, as well, my September horoscope is available, which you can download as well at inclusiveastrology.com or in the iPhone app in the store part of the iPhone app as well. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King's planet energy meter to understand where all the energy is for your New Moon Friday. And I am sending you lots of great energy. I am sending you lots of love and light. And I'm hoping that you have an awesome, amazing, and spectacular, wonderful Friday. And I'm putting that energy meter at the extreme position. Whoop, whoop. That is because we're at a new moon today, and this one's got a lot to go on. It is closing out the eclipse cycle of the last month and a half that we have been through. Woo! You got to remember, this one was a month and a half because we had an almost lunar eclipse that happened all the way when we were in Leo and Aquarius, which was in August. So this has been a month and a half of like, what was that? So much crazy stuff happening. Today, we need to find our even keel. We need to find our balance. We need to see what's going on. This is a new moon exactly, an almost exact quincunx to Neptune in Pisces with the South Node. And I think that this is interesting because this kind of brings out a little bit of unsurety. This is where Mars and Pluto are in Capricorn. We need to get on and make big decisions in our life. Now, Jupiter is in Libra, which is looking at options and weighing things out. And there's hesitation in the sky. This is Mars in Capricorn, which I think is a little bit pissed off. It came in and Mars just was in a big retrograde for all this year, and then it literally is finally coming to its first Earth sign of the year, by the way, Capricorn, where it's the happiest Earth sign and it's exalted here. And here it is. It's Libra time, Libra new moon, and Mars in Capricorn hates Libra. I'm just going to be very honest because Libra, you know, it's hard to make big decisions when people are involved. It's hard to make big decisions when you're lugging somebody along with you or you have to make choices about people. Mars in Capricorn doesn't like to deal with that. That's why it squares Libra. Mars in Capricorn trines over to, you know, Earth signs like Virgo. Like, okay, let's just get the work done and like, let's make things happen. And there's this energy within all of us that wants to get on the road, that wants to move forward. And here's this new day. Here's this new vision. Here's this new moon coming and closing the last crazy month and a half. But there is this kind of hesitation that we want to be somewhere, and there's this maybe even somewhat kind of like somewhat pissed off about like unsure of which side to pick, which team to pick, what decisions to make, who to be with, what partnerships to be with. This is Venus as well in, you know, in a trine with Neptune, which is in Scorpio, and it's like, it's hard. There's sensitivities about relationships. There's big relationship aspects we want to commit with. And this is all relationship based because, of course, this is the new moon in Libra. This is also as well Mercury, which is still in shadow. It's in Virgo. And it's starting to oppose Chiron, where it's looking at the past. It's looking at what hasn't worked out. And it's questioning, oh, well, this didn't work out. And it's almost like trying to find clarity on how to make a decision that doesn't feel like you're going to get stuck, that doesn't feel like you're going to get caught up in like some sort of like prison in yourself. But at the same time, it's almost like you're going to have to make big choices in your life now without getting too caught in hesitation. And I think this new moon is really positive. But I think that it's only positive once you get through the kind of hesitant / hard aspect of like, well, which road do I have to pick? Once I think this new moon hits, you're going to have to kind of make a choice. You're going to have to pick a road. And I think that we want to try and play 2 roads and you know, Saturn and Sagittarius as well is like, I want to play 20 roads. And it's like, you can't, sorry. You know, Saturn is teaching that you got to get on the road. There's so much Capricorn Saturn energy in this new moon. It is really all about decisions. It is really, and you know, it's at 8 degrees, 8 rules of decisions in numerology. So, I mean, it really is like a very decisive moment. It is a very big moment for us all. And with Jupiter squaring Mars now, it's like we're having a hard time being positive in which direction to go, or we might be, you know, trying to jump the gun or not jump enough. You know, it's kind of a hard, like, everybody's kind of like, well, here we go, we're out, and what do we do? And I gotta make that call. It's not that easy, but at the end of the day, you have the power, you have the ability to do this. Tap into your gut, listen to what your true wants are. What are your true desires? This is the positive of the Venus trine-Neptune aspect. Listen to that deep, and you'll be fine. Card of the day is the Strength card reverse. So, you know, it's interesting, this new moon, we don't feel like we might have the strength that we have there. We kind of don't have the support maybe that we usually do. We're having to do things kind of and make the decision here on our own, which I think can be a little bit frustrating. And that's what really this moon is all about. Thanks so much for all the support. Make sure that you download my new awesome movie all about the age of Pisces, the age of deception, much more astrology goodies in there. It's an awesome movie. And of course, my October horoscope, which is now available. Thanks so much for all your support. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you on the weekend forecast. If you have the app, by the way, get the app at theleokingapp.com if you want to watch a video like this every day. The weekend forecast tomorrow.